Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to my first reaction to Scaled and Icy by 21 Pilots, released today as I'm recording it, which is the 21st of... what's the month? Is it May? Oh man, I don't know. I'm really excited. My standards are quite high after Trench, so I don't know if I'm going to be disappointed or not. I hope not. The singles have been good so far. Not as good as just about any of the songs on Trench, but I guess we'll see. I've got my Trench merch on, looking pretty good. Got a tattoo. It's kind of unrelated, but it's pretty cool. I think we should just get into it. Oh, but first, before we get into it, I've taken off the last song on the album because I don't want to listen to it yet. I'm setting myself a challenge to cover the song without listening to it first, so I'm just going to go off the lyrics entirely and just make an instrumental to go along with the lyrics. That'll be a future video. Don't know when that'll be up. Don't know when I'll be motivated enough to write an entire song, but we'll see when that happens. Okay, alright, I think we're ready. Okay, so the first song we've got here is Good Day. I'm kind of expecting something loud, because on just about every single one of the albums, it started off with a loud song, but they could have twisted it up a bit, so I guess we'll see. Alright, let's go. Not particularly loud. Kind of Ode to Sleep vibes. So it could get loud. This is good. This is good. Okay. I like the piano. This is nice. Very good vibes from this. Dark lyrics, but when are they not? Kind of jazzy. I rate this highly. Oh wow. Chills already. Oh, this might be a 10 out of 10. This might be the best song of the album. I hope it's not. I mean, it's amazing, but I hope it gets better.
Today's a good day, never know when the next one will show, it'll show.
Holy shit.
I'ma sing my soul. Today's a good day, never know when the next one will show, it'll show.
Wow, this... How about I lost for words? This is an amazing opening song. Holy shit. Oh, it reminds me of a song, not by them. I feel like it's like a 70s, 80s song. I'm getting strong vibes from that. If I remember it, I'll write it somewhere on the screen. I feel like it's from the Magic Roundabout. It'll come to me. Oh wow, that was amazing. Potential 10 out of 10. Potentially. I'm gonna include the singles, even though I've already listened to them, obviously. But I feel like it'll make sense with the structure of the album, so they're being left in there. Maybe I might cut out most of them. I'm not sure if I prefer Choker over Shy Away. I think I like them equally. They're both good. But Good Day has immediately trumped all three of the singles, because that was amazing.
I don't bother anyone. Nervous when I stand, choking on the circumstance. Only smoking secondhand.
I've got Cubase, Spotify, and OBS running right now. I really hope my RAM can manage this for an hour. This bit's nice. Maybe they picked the 3 weakest songs to release beforehand, just so our standards are lower. Not saying that the 3 singles are bad, they are really good. The music video for this was interesting. Bizarre.
Like a little splinter buried in your skin. Someone else can carve it out, but when you've got the pin, it hurts a little less, and you can even push it further in. When your body's screaming out, trust your mind's listening. Like a silhouette that you can barely see, as a shadow casts upon the ground where you'll eventually lay forever. But the day goes on, the sun moves behind you. You get taller, bolder, stronger, and the rear view only blinds you.
The synthesizers in this sound good. They've done a good job building those. Alright, Shy Away. First of the 3. I really like how we're getting the album so soon after they announced it. Because with Trench, it was like half a year between the announcement and the release of Jumpsuit and the actual release of Trench, on top of the year hiatus. So we were waiting a long time for that, but this has been like very quick. At least it's felt quick. Like I swear it's only been like 2 months since they announced the album. This video is gonna be copyrighted to shit. But it's fine, because I don't make money on my videos anyway, because you need 4,000 views plus a year, which is entirely my fault, because I don't upload ever. The final chorus is good. Definitely the peak of the song. Alright, new one coming up for The Outside. No idea what this is going to be like. My left ear is loving this. Oh, moving over to the right. No. Central. No, left. Simple drum beat. Nothing wrong with that. This is good. This gets the seal of approval already. I really like this. I like the bass line. Wow. I love the arpeggiator in the back. It's quite a dirty sound. Bit grungy. Nice phaser. Is that vinyl crackle I hear? Oh, here we go. Here's the rap. Oh, yes.
cogs got together, started renaissance. Switch it up on me, fuel efficiency. On fumes, I am running. Up and down, they're nodding.
This is another potential 10 out of 10. My theory may have been correct about them releasing the 3 weakest songs. Because this is amazing. Yeah, that phaser at the end of the chorus, that hits different. That's fucking cringe. Using some very 2020s words. Tyler, you're a dad now. You don't need to use the word vibing, please. Otherwise, extremely good song. Potential 10 out of 10. Wow, already. Alright, here's Saturday. The first time I listened to Saturday, I was like, this isn't good. I don't like it. But then I stuck it on repeat, and it's really grown on me. Particularly the lyrics. Not the lyrics where he's naming the days of the week. That's kind of... it's a bit cheesy. Like, it's not bad, it's like... it doesn't really feel right, I don't know. Otherwise, great song. Really grew on me, like, quite quickly. This seems to be the most controversial one so far. Definitely followed the level of concern kind of vibe. I also love the level of concern. These lyrics, these are good lyrics. The lyrics are still quite dark. Like, I know it sounds like, oh, the lyrics are so deep, like all cheesy and that, but like, it applies to basically all of their songs. Like, no matter how happy it sounds like this, it ain't happy. This bit's wholesome.
I wanna watch Friends with you.
I'm wondering if this is an actual phone call they had or conversation. I feel like it might be based on an actual conversation they had, but then they just re-recorded it in the studio. I don't think it's the original, but it's a nice touch. I don't know how I feel about that jump, the misbeat there. It's unexpected, and it's kind of unnerving in the nicest way possible. Okay, new one, Never Take It.
Now that they know information is just a currency and nothing more.
Interesting.
Keep the truth in quotations, 'cause they keep lying through their fake teeth. Oh, they're trying hard to weaponize. You and I would never take it. Oh, they're asking for a second try. You and I would never take it.
I don't have much to say about this one. It's good. It's the first not 10 out of 10 out of new songs on the album that we haven't heard before. It's still good. It's still very good. Maybe an 8.5 out of 10. I can vibe to this though, easily. It's growing on me. I feel like they've taken a step back with the bass in this album. Trench was it was bass central, which I think where my bias comes in, because I love bass. There are a couple of songs that have interesting bass lines in this one. That's good. There's no particularly long songs in this album either. Trench had 2 songs that were like borderline 6 minutes, which is long. I'm not complaining. Bandito and Chlorine are both great songs. This might be the shouty song on the album. It's good. It gives me 80s. Yeah, 80s. 80s vibes. I think I'm going to put it up to a 9 out of 10. It's grown to it. I know the more I listen to it, the more I'm going to enjoy it. Okay. I like this. Keep your sunny days, leave us in the rain. Tie strings to our hands and feet to rain on your parade. You can have the weekends, we will live between them. Keep your pills, save your breath, and don't ever. This is nice on the ears. Get out of our way, we're moving sideways. Welcome to Mulberry Street. Yeah, so move out of our way, we're pushing sideways. This one's beautiful. The kind of tinny sound of the piano I'm usually not a fan of in general, but they've used it really well. I'll have to listen to this with my speakers as well, the whole album. Sorry, British street name. Wonder if it's inspired by a real place. It's quite a change. Another change. Okay. Pleasant surprise. This one's a solid 9. I gotta go with 10. Yeah, this song's gorgeous. The backing vocals really make this one. Especially that little phrase there. Really makes the song, along with the piano. Alright, Formidable. What are you gonna give us? Interesting kick and snare sound. Apparently just in the intro though.
You are formidable to me, 'cause you seem to know it where you wanna go. Yeah, 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 I'll follow you. But you should
That sounds
know
wholesome.
I might be cynical towards you, but I just can't believe that I'm for you. Yeah, 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 I can die with you. Just let me know.
Definitely about Jenna or Rosie. This is the, I think this is the simp song on the album. If not Saturday, this is the simp song. This is the Smithereens. This is the Terror in My Heart.
I wanna see it all, no surprises.
Tyler just can't help simping. It's probably the first 8 out of 10. I'm not feeling it as much as the others, but I'm still feeling it. If you know what I mean.
Just left, but can I take you everywhere we've ever been? I wanna see it all, no
A lot of the time when I'm just listening to music and like I hear a song for the 100th time that I've heard it, I just listen to it a different way, and then suddenly I'm like, oh my god, this song is amazing, even though I've heard it 100 times. Like you just see songs, you hear songs in a different light sometimes. I feel like this will be one for later on.
My loyalty will bore you. Yeah, 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 I can die with you. Just let me know. Yeah, 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 I can die with you. Just let me know.
Okay, Bounce Man. I've been looking forward to this one because I like the name. Okay. That doesn't sound like Tyler. What's this from? Oh, I like that flute. Is that a flute?
My friend.
I'm gonna get roasted if that's not a flute.
I don't know if you got your phone, 'cause this went straight to voicemail. In my wife, saw your face on the nightly news. Oh boy, what you do don't matter now. You need a piece, I'll break it down. You should bounce, 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 man. Come to the house, man. I'll let my old lady know. You'll be in and out, 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 man. Float you a couple bands, then you head to Mexico. Yeah, I told you all along.
Gonna give this one more time.
Don't make you wrong.
Still good. I'd say same as Formidable.
Come to the house, man. We'll sing one more song.
Will probably grow on me. That instrument, that's my favorite bit. But that sample does not sound like Tyler. It could be Tyler, but I don't think it is.
Ain't no stopping me for you. Just let me know you're good on your amenities. Got soldiers on my pedigree.
Might be Jay or Josh, or both.
So break it down.
It's about time Josh got a rap verse for himself.
Bounce, bounce, man. Come to the house, man. I'll let my old lady know. You'll be in and out, 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 man. Float you a couple bands, then you head to Mexico. Yeah, I told you all along. Running away don't make you wrong. Before you bounce, 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 man. Come to the house, man. We'll sing one more song. So long. So long.
It's Tyler and other people. Yeah. That's gonna bother me. I need to know where it's from. There it is, from somewhere. I'm gonna give that one just before we start. No chances, because that's gonna be this is gonna be my finale. I'm gonna leave out fucking Redecorate, because I'm gonna be covering that one blind. Bounce Man 8. I'd say 8, maybe 7.9, but I think 8 just because of that one instrument that I really like. Let's carry on. No chances. Let's see what you've got in store for us. I'm intrigued. Okay. This is extremely different.
In my house, shoes in a foot race. In this house, we got feng shui. Get the door to blow you away.
Pet Cheetah vibes. And I love Pet Cheetah, so that's a huge compliment.
Got a good bass and a loose tongue, notorious in the octagon now.
Let's see where this goes.
We got people on the way. We want you home in one piece now. We get bodies every day. We want you home in one.
If you told me this kind of chorus was 21 Pilots, if you told past me this was 21 Pilots, I'd laugh at you.
How'd you get the location? Put
This I
together
believe.
pieces, they say they sell the information. In those terms of agreement, we spent some weekends on the grind. Surveillance is outside. We see when you arrive, ride or die. My son spent some weekends on the grind. Surveillance is outside. We see when you arrive, ride or die. My son.
This is very different from the rest of the song. There's a lot of variation in this album. I approve of that highly.
We want you home in one piece now.
It feels like a mashup of self-titled, Regional at Best, Vessel, Blurryface, and Trench. Maybe not Blurryface, but definitely the other four. Potentially an 8.5. All right. And that is it, apart from Redecorate. I will listen to that at some point, obviously. I'll record my reaction to that and put it maybe after my blind cover of it. Wow. I wasn't expecting anything like that. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. I am pleasantly surprised. Okay. Good Day, I think, has to be my favorite. Because that just lightened my life. I feel like I'm born again. Maybe top 5 21 Pilots songs from all the albums. As much as I want to listen to Redecorate, I do want to commit to the challenge. Yeah, I'm gonna commit. I'm sorry if you wanted to see it, but alright, as a whole, this album gets a 9 I think, because there's some real good shit on it. This is next level. Is it as good as Trench? Oh, I don't know. I think I'd have to listen to it all the way through at least a few times more to be able to say for sure. I don't think it is better than Trench. Trench will always be number one for me. Yeah, this will probably be the only thing I listen to for the next 6 months probably. And then I remember, oh, other artists exist. Tyler, Joseph, Josh Dunn, anyone else who worked on the album. Legends. Thank you for another amazing installment. Like, genuinely. Not to sound soppy or anything, but like, no, I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna sound soppy. Album of the year. I don't know what other album's coming. Billie Eilish. That's coming at some point, not sure when. No one else springs to mind. But we'll see. I don't think anything can top this year. I'm gonna immediately listen to Good Day again when I stop recording, because I need to hear it. I'm gonna listen to it again through my speakers. Maybe my opinions will change. I'll put up a list before and after listening to it again of all of my ratings. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when I cover Redecorate. That should be fun. That'll be my second 21 Pilots cover after Cut My Lip, which I did with Josie Tyack 2 years ago. If you haven't watched that, you should, because it's good and we're quite proud of it. I will admit my skills have increased significantly since then. The general sound of the cover isn't great, which is entirely my fault. Josie's singing was perfect. It was my mixing skills they weren't top tier back then. Well, they aren't top tier now, but they're better. And the mic placement, dear God, I should be shot for that. Those of you with keen eyes can see I got a new mic, the beautiful Rode NT1A. Alright, I think that's gotta be it. I gotta get to sleep. It's like 2 AM. Hopefully I haven't woken up my flatmates. Alright, good night. See you in the next one, whenever that will be.